Good evening, everyone. It's Shamila Ramjawan coming to you from the Red Corner Show. I'm in Johannesburg, South Africa, and my guest tonight is from California, USA, Chebra Dorsey. Ochea, as she is known, is the owner of Ochea Fashion Boutique in Lemon Grove, California, and will soon be launching another exclusive boutique. And we are going to get right into it. How are you, Ochea?
How are you? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Welcome, everybody. And thank you so much for having me on this wonderful Red Corner show, Shamila. Thank you.
It's such a privilege and an honor to have you. It's just amazing with the global connections that we have now that we can speak to more or less anybody in any part of the world.
Yes, yes, it is. It's just amazing to me. And it's such a great thing to do and have. Yes,
So we
it is
want to
awesome.
talk about this inspirational woman, Ochea. Just take me back a bit, your background, your family, anything that you'd like to share with the audience.
Well, I tell you a little bit how I got started and a little bit about my story. I started in 2010 because I was a hairdresser. I was doing hair extensions for a long time. And in 2010, the market crashed. And I was one of the ones who basically lost my home, lost my business, and basically went homeless. And didn't know that as I was going through that transition, I ended up having this gift of designing. I didn't even know I had it. And so sometimes it takes something else to happen to bring out something beautiful somewhere else. And
Absolutely.
so I started to look at designing. I did a show, and then people saw what I was doing, and it branched into my own business. And when I saw my designs in some of the other boutiques, people were putting them in their stores. I knew then, okay, there's something great here. So I started the O'Shea Fashion, and O'Shea means be original. It means originally you. It means be yourself. And that's what the O'Shea means. And, we are leaders, we're not followers. And that's what this basically is statement for women, giving women confidence, beauty, love. And these are the things that we need today through fashion. And so a lot of my fashions that you see has that Roman statement in it, a little bit of the Roman, a little bit of the Egyptian statement in it. And it basically means it's a power statement for women. We are powerful and we have so much to give to many around the world. And that's what O'Shea is saying through her fashion. Let's give hope, courage, and power. This is who we are, confident and beautiful.
I love it. I
Yes.
simply just love it. There's just so much of passion in your voice. I can hear it. It's
Yes.
coming through. Um, and such powerful messaging. I think, it's so
Yes.
important for us to just love ourselves and appreciate who we are. I think that's the
Yes.
starting point.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's fashion reflects who you are, which I'm working on a book coming out, and it's called What Are You Wearing? And it's all about your inside. And it has a lot to do with your outside. So this book's going to be phenomenal that I am working on right now. And again, I'm also in Ada Gardeman's book, as you can see.
Yes.
We love her. Hi, Ada. We love you. Uh, I'm in the Quarantina book. And so my story about my life and about the fashions is also in there. Copies, it hit #1. So I'm so honored to be around the globe with Ada. And she's such a wonderful inspiration to all of us also. She recognized my fashions and just daily people who support me and believe in me. And I'm so honored. Another one is Robbie Motter. Robbie Motter, I'm with her with the GSFE. She's inspired me in many ways. I'm a great part of GSFE. And she's also been to how we met. We met at a fashion show, a pre-Oscars with motion pictures with Jarvey Hutcherson. And me and him had connected and ended up having a show here in San Diego from Los
Wow.
Angeles, from actually Beverly Hills. And then she came and we connected from there when I received the Iconic Award for Motion Pictures for fashion designer. Yes.
Wow,
So
that is
it's amazing.
amazing.
I know.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so my boutique has been 11 years now in my location in Lemon Grove. And so I designed for all size women, from curvy, short, because all beauty, all cultures, all sizes are beautiful to me. And so we do a lot of the stretchable collections, stuff that stretches and it has a power statement to it. And so that is what reflects out of me, is that I'm a curvy girl, and I said, I love, to have power in it, and any size woman can feel good in some O'Shea, being themselves. And that's what it's
Oh,
basically about. Yes.
that is amazing. That is so special. So,
Yes.
can I see what you're wearing now?
Yes. Oh, I'm wearing red.
Yes.
I felt red today because red is powerful. Hey.
Oh, lovely. And is this one of your designs?
Yeah, I have designs that look just like this. This one isn't, but I would love to show people what I have. And if they can go on my Facebook and go to Chebra Dorsey and see all my wonderful designs. And I do wear my own designs too. Yes, I do. Today I didn't, but usually I do.
Well, today you wore my color. You wore my red.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Red is a power statement. Yes. Yes, they can go on my Facebook and check out all my wonderful designs that I'm doing. I am working on more photo shoots that are coming up in 2021. So this is be good so you guys can see a little bit more varieties of what I have. And what's awesome is since I've been in my location for a long time, I started the $10 Tuesday. And the $10 Tuesday.
I'm so jealous because I saw your post yesterday and I said, oh my God, no, this can't be happening because I want that. I'm going to visit you.
Yes.
And I'm going to be shopping.
Yes, it's amazing. When I started $10 Tuesday, I said, what can I do to me being a celebrity designer and I design for people? What can I do to be a designer for anybody? We don't have to be celebrities. We can just be ordinary people because I look at everybody as a celebrity to me. You're all special to me. And so when they come in, I said, I want to start something affordable, but yet they can feel like $1 million, look like $1 million, but you don't have to pay $1 million. And so I started the $10 Tuesday for a lot of the women where they can have confidence, feel good about themselves, and starting their life anew. Since the $10 Tuesday started, it has been helping women with confidence. Sometimes we lack a lot of things due to husbands and children. We get behind on our products, we get behind on fashion and ourselves. And so sometimes it's good to buy a little something for yourself, but you don't have to spend a lot, but you can still feel like $1 million. And that's what $10 Tuesday does. And so a lot of women come in and we have fun. Nowadays, we come in with our mask.
Yes, well,
And I
it's
do
more
a
safety.
live, yeah, and I do a live show and they love it. Yeah, so just starting some fun things. We are working on $20 Thursday, and the women love it. It keeps the boutique, nowadays you got to create and you have to keep people involved with what you're doing. And I think that $10 Tuesday really adds to a lot of women and it gives them a lot of hope and fun and not to be in that rut because of time, what's going on. But we have God in our lives so we can still enjoy ourselves and look beautiful. I don't care if you're at home in some house shoes, you got something new on, you'll feel fabulous. You'll feel good.
That's okay. Most of the time I'm in my slops and my bedroom slippers. So
That's right.
as long as you're feeling fabulous, I think that's
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, and that's amazing. Yes. And so, as through my journey as being a celebrity designer, I have received awards. When in 2010, I had designed a dress which was worn to the White House, to the Obamas. I do have a picture with Michelle Obama with one of my clients in my dresses. That was in 2010. From then on, I received the Motion Pictures Lady in Red Award. That was from Motion Pictures from Jarvie Hutcherson. And I received the GSFE, NAFI. I received that also awards, the Blue Sapphire Awards. I received awards from State College. From the Chinese organization, I received that for Celebrity Designer. I received a lot of awards, and we just received the Crown Award. Yes, from Carl Wilson. I'm
Yes.
truly honored for Celebrity Designer there. And I look back on how I got started, in the story with Ada, it's from homeless to celebrity designer. And I'm so grateful that, I started where I was, but I ran with what I had. And I'm grateful for that. And things are still moving up. We were put in the paper for write-ups for the fashion that I've done. But I'm grateful for all the awards and all the people who is acknowledging these awards from NAFI and GSFE. Robbie Matter, we thank her so much, receiving the awards from the Senate, uh, President Trump, Obama, receiving all these wonderful awards. I'm just grateful. Yes.
That is amazing. I feel so privileged and honored to actually chat to you. It's just, talking to you. Are you going to design my dress? I'm coming to
Yes,
California
I
in December,
can.
hopefully.
I can. I really can. I love your sleeves, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel they like a bit buff, I'm trying to get
I
used
love it.
to
You
distracting
look beautiful.
out there. Thank you. So I'm judging a pageant with Carl Wilson in California in
Yes.
December. Yeah,
Oh, yes.
yes.
That is
It's
awesome.
the supermodel
I'm
or top model. I can't remember now, but yeah, I'm judging that
yes.
pageant. Yes.
Yes, yes. I have one lady, there's a pageant coming up, and one of the young ladies is wearing one of my dresses. I'm going to post today on Facebook of what she'll be wearing in this pageant, and I wish her well. And so I'm going to post that today. Besides our post today, this is exciting to be on the red corner. I mean, all around the world, I feel grateful, and I pray all the time for everybody and the boutique all the time to keep richness, to keep women afloat, to keep women encouraged. Whatever I can do to help women today through fashion, I feel that if that is my purpose, it shall be done. Yes.
That is awesome. O'Shea, where do you get your creativity from? Who inspires
Yeah.
you? What inspires you?
You know, I usually, and this is crazy, but I used to look in a lot of school books and fashion when I was young, but I got into hair. And I was like, I always loved the dress, and people, oh, you look so pretty, but I never put it together. And I just finally got myself together and said, there's more to me that meets the story. I've been through a lot in my life, but I had to find my journey. And my journey is a happy soul. I love people. I love to create. And so when I got into it, I found myself and I said, you know what? I'm here for a purpose. I'm here for a mission. And that is to help those while I'm here through fashion. I love fashion. I say I got into it. I designed from dreams. I designed from what I feel, what I see. And I'll see something and say, "Oh, I can do a dress in that."
Yes,
And
absolutely.
it ends up happening. And I'm grateful that they sell because there's one thing of designing, but it's another when they sell.
Yes.
And and that makes a big purpose. Is I didn't want to design something that just sits. I wanted to design where it's wearable, the women feels great. And I had shown that on Facebook that one of my designs have sold and a lot of other ones have been selling. But like I said, the stretchable fabrics, the bold statements in the collection, I thank God that women love it, you know? And so it's very simple but elegant. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So do you custom make, or you just make, is it mass production, or how does it work?
We custom make, we do one of a kind, but we can, if somebody suggested to have a dress, another one like it, yes, we can perform that. Or we give them something like it. A lot of the women like the originality of it. That's why it's called Ochea, be original, because they are original styles. And so most of the women don't want everybody wearing what they have. So if I create something, that is their statement. That is what they see is their statement. And as we mass produce later, we can create more and more and more. And that's my goal. And so through fashion shows, through getting the word out, it's coming along really well. And so the main thing is the photo shoots, designing what women love, what women's comfort. They like to be comfortable. They like to be laid back. They like to be, stood out. And some of my stuff is not blingy. Some can be blingy, but it's a bold, Roman, powerful statement. And that is who you are.
I love that.
One of a kind.
I simply love that. Yes. So when I said mass production, I'm thinking of Kim Kardashian with Skims.
Oh, yes, girl. Yes. I see that. I speak it. I speak that, yes, Ochea, the O means around the world. So, I believe that Ochea is going global as we're here today, a global.
Love it.
I believe it and I receive it and I speak it. And all I do is just keep moving forward, keep my positivity, keep creating for those who love what I do. And it's not saying I'm better than anyone. It's saying I'm being myself and I'm not following anybody else. And I believe that's what people are looking for. Unique, different, and just being you. Fashion should reflect off of you. And I believe that that is who I am. A bold, powerful, beautiful person. And I'm very giving. I have given to many charities, from YMCA to the food banks, to the food organizations, Children's Hospital. We have helped many through fashion and auction dresses. So the main thing is getting out there, giving is my main purpose also. It's not about myself. It's about others. And my mission is to help those in need through fashion. So if that's my calling, it shall be done. Yes.
You are such an inspiring person, and thank you for everything that you do in terms of philanthropy. We need more people like you in the world to make a difference and be the change. I think that's important.
Yes. And we're working on a fashion show. If it comes to par without the Global Society of Female Executives, we're going to have a fashion show coming up, the Blue Sapphire fashion show with GSFE. Hopefully we can do it this year. If not, we'll probably do it global. We're praying that things get better, that we can get together again for some nice fashion shows again. But if we have to do global, we will do that also. We can do it on, Zoom or whatever we can. But long as we get out there and get the attention known that we are doing great things for great people.
That is wonderful. Well, I'm the chairperson for Ladies for All Nations International South Africa chapter. And we are definitely going to be holding an event at some point, but I think, we just got to let COVID subside and plan an event. And I would love for all of you women to come to South Africa.
Yes. I'm excited to do a show in South Africa would be great.
Absolutely, and then we can showcase your fashion, all your
Yeah, I would
design.
love to. I
Amazing.
take that oath. I take that oath. I would love to. We'll get together on that. And as soon as things get better, I would love to travel there and give a show. And we all together come together. You are truly light in my life. Thank you. I am truly honored for this invitation.
It's a pleasure. Dr. Caroline Makaka is the president of Ladies of All Nations International,
Yes.
and
Yes, she is.
she's also an author in the book.
Oh, yes, I've seen that.
Yes, and
I'm so excited.
and she's my mentor. I love it to bits. I learn so much
Yes.
from that woman on a daily basis. So she is amazing. I actually bought the book. I have it on Kindle.
Yes.
On my iPad, but I just haven't had the time to read it yet because I've still got
Yes.
My Pink Stilettos, and I've got another book as well, and this
Yes.
one. So definitely I will be reading it, and I will be reading your story as well.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. And, I like I said, the story is truly it's about not just myself, but it's about my life and others, giving back to the community and helping those in need. Yes. And I'm so grateful to just know you, Shamila, and finally meet you on your wonderful show. This is awesome. And looking forward to come to South Africa and to see you. And we're going to have fun. We're going to do shows. Ada, we love her. We love you, Ada Gardeman. And the book's #1. And GSFE, Robbie Marder's book is coming out also. So that should be launching very soon. And I'll keep you informed with that. I believe it should be this Friday or it's coming up. But we are honored. We are all grateful to be a part of this great mission. And
Lovely.
with
Lovely.
all you guys.
Yes, it's just growing the sisterhood. But how does it feel to have Quarantina as the #1 bestseller on Amazon at the moment?
How does it feel? It's like there's no words can really express the gratitude of how I feel. It is an amazing breakthrough for all of us. And to see our soul to what's actually going on in this mission and still come out positive is just #1 in itself. Many need to hear what we have conquered and what we have gone through, but we're still holding on and being strong. And that is why I am so honored to see each and every chapter in this book that everybody wrote is just amazing to me. And not just myself, but everybody in this is amazing. And I know I had told Ada, I said, and she'll tell you, I said, this book is going to be #1 around the world. And sure enough, it is. Yes, it is.
But can I tell you something?
Truly.
O'Shea, I was
Yes.
actually supposed to be an author in the book, and the email went into my junk mail. And I actually missed the deadline. It is such
but you know what? That's okay, because there's plenty more coming.
Yes.
And I see, and your book is also, you're an amazing woman yourself. You're doing some great things and in South Africa, but not only that, you see the vision of people, and you don't just, go out there and say, oh, that person. You actually feel what you feel in your heart, and you bring these people forth. And I'm so grateful that you were able to see the vision of my life and to actually have me on the Red Corner Show. I am awesome. 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 You are truly amazing.
Thank you so much. I'm just enjoying this chat. I love it. Just talking to you. It feels like you're so close to me.
Yes, I tell you, we're sisters. I always tell Ada too. I said, Ada, we've known each other. We all knew each other. Me and Robbie Marder, all of us. I said, we already knew each other. I believe that.
Yes, I saw Robbie Marder's comment on, I think, one of the posts on Facebook. where she said,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to listen to this chat.
Yeah.
And I said, I'd love to have
That's
you
my
on my
right.
show.
Yes, I can't wait either, so I can hear her. She's very powerful. She's helped me. She's mentored me in many ways. She tells me, push that book. And I said, okay, I'm going to push that book. And so she's helped me in so many ways. Like I said, how I met her it was just God. And, the messages that she has for me and encourages me and pushes me forward. Um, and at one point, when Jarvie had passed away, the motion pictures, it's like she picked me up and said, hey, you can't stop. You have to keep going. And she was one of the ones who said, mentored me, brought me back, and basically said, this is who you are. And let's get busy. That's Robbie. You don't show up, it ain't gonna happen. So that's Robbie.
How amazing is that? And that's the people that you want around you, especially
Yes,
when
it
you're going
is.
through a hard time and you need that pick me up.
Yes, it is. It's inspiration, inspiring people is what it's really all about. And that's why I'm so grateful to be with the GSFE, because we inspire each other. We help each other. We motivate each other. We push each other. And that's what it's really about when it comes to bringing women together, and also what they do in their lives, inspiring somebody else. And
Yes,
that's what it's really all about. And I'm just grateful to be a great part of the mission for GSFE.
lovely. At a time like this, there's no time for hatred and jealousy. We all need to work together,
No,
collaborate, and just love each other and
that's
build
right.
that bigger bond.
That's right, because it's love that conquers, not hate.
Absolutely. So, Shay, where to from here? I believe you're launching a new boutique. Do you want to share
Yeah.
that?
Well, we are speaking of a new boutique. We were going to launch one, but we had to let it go due to the COVID scare. So we're kind of going to wait until after the COVID, wait till things calm down before we launch anywhere else. Due to the shops are closed down, it's very hard to launch. So that's why I've been picking up a lot of where I am now. And the boutique I am now, I have expanded, I have added more venues to where I'm at. And it's still the same thing. You've expanded, but you're still in the same location. Until after all this is going on, I wouldn't suggest moving right now. I suggest be still, use what you got, and make it happen.
I love that. Yes, absolutely. And use the time to strategize and just dream bigger.
Yes, yes. My dreams are, like I said, is giving back to the community through fashion. And whatever I can do to motivate a young woman in these trying times of whatever she's going through fashion, this whatever I need to do to make them feel like queens, because this is who we are. Yes, I'm here for that. Yes.
So, do you sell tiaras in your boutique?
Ah, good idea. Actually, I put the crown, actually the tiaras and stuff, no, but I do have some few quinceañera dresses and stuff like that, really beautiful gowns. But I did put my crown up in the boutique.
Lovely.
But yeah, that's something to think about. Yes, I can do that. Yes. I have a little bit of everything in the boutique, and that's what makes it so fun because I feel like I have a little bit of everybody in me. And so I want to reflect, and it works. You don't want to be one-sided when it comes to fashion. You want to do a little bit of everything. But my designs are mainly dresses. And so, I try to stick with it. I do sell pantsuits, jumpsuits, stuff like that. But my main goal is dresses. That's my designs, yes.
I love jumpsuits. That's my favorite. I find them
Yes.
the most comfortable. And I just love wearing them
They're
because it just
cute.
does, yes, it just does something for me. I don't know whether
It's
it's just,
comfortable.
it's absolutely comfortable. I just love it. And I think maybe
Yeah.
sometimes you get too lazy because you need to mix and match and do this and whatever, but you wear jumpsuits. Is that
Yeah.
all in one?
Yeah. So yeah, we sell, like I said, the main thing is we do a lot of stretchable, selectable collectibles. And that is what I do. The stretchable, selectable collectibles is my fashion statement. And so being stretchable, being comfortable, collectible, one of a kind is amazing. Yes.
Lovely. And what about COVID? How did COVID actually affect your business, during the lockdown? What did you do to actually keep sane?
What I did was, because we had to lock it down for a minute, and right now, so far, we're open, but you have to come in with a mask. So what I did was I started taking pictures of the dresses, and I would put them on my website, Facebook, and Instagram. And I said, this is available. And if you like, I can ship it to you. Or if you like it, you can swing by and I can come outside and give it to you in a bag, in a nice O'Shea bag. People were still purchasing during the COVID because I was doing it by Instagram, Facebook, showing the pictures and things like that. And it worked. So I was shipping out dresses, which made
Lovely.
it easier for the COVID. And it worked out. It worked out a lot. Yes. And that's the only way I could have done it to get through it. And I still have to do some like that too. I would show my designs and they would sell. So I would ship them out. What's new, I would ship it out. And so that's how I got through the COVID. I would go in there and take a picture of my design, and then I would say it was available, and then it would sell, and I would ship them out. So that was safe, but I was still in contact with my clients, and I was still in contact with people all around me. And so that's how we did it, and inboxing them and letting them know, I have a dress you might like or something like that, and they will inbox. I love that. So I was just being more creative, asking God to give me more creativity during this time. And so this is what I was doing to survive. And I still do the same thing. I put it on Facebook, and I did a $10 Tuesday. Well, now we can have people come in with masks. But when it was shut down, I had to do more live videos and a lot of photos. And that's how I was selling my product. Yes. Yes. It's
Okay.
all about creativity.
Yes, for sure. So, in terms of your designs and stuff, I just want to go back to that. Do you
Yes.
actually suggest colors to people? Are you also a stylist?
Yes, I also am. Yes. I also design and style whatever I feel that goes with that dress. So say like if there's a hairstyle or a style that goes with that dress, I would say this type of jewelry looks good with this bold statement dress. So if the dress is really bold statement, I really don't try not to do bold jewelry. You know, if the dress is a soft statement, I do more bold jewelry or something that would accent it. So that also makes a big difference with fashion and making it a stylish situation. But yes, it has a lot to do with it. How the person looks in the dress, how does she feel in the dress? That's the main thing. And that's what brings the dress out is how you feel. And again, I'll go back to the book I'm working on. But if you feel fabulous in that piece, then it will reflect on the outside of you. Yes, that is correct.
That is absolutely true. I believe that. So, O'Shea, when you think of a dress designer or a fashion designer, you think of a piece of paper, sketching out something and making all the amendments and putting something in finalized.
Ah,
So, are you also a seamstress? Do you put everything together as,
yes.
start to finish?
I do seamstress. I do seamstress too. I do some sewing, and I also have a seamstress to help me out. Yes. So
Okay.
it takes two. It takes a village to raise a child. And it's
Yes.
so true. With me designing dresses, sometimes I sew dresses, and running the boutique, I had to get a seamstress in because it was just too much. So you have to really watch the boutique, design. And so what I'm doing now is designing my pieces, and then I have my seamstress help me sew it up. So it's both ways. We help each other, and that's the only way we can get it out on a faster quickness. But before, yes, I was doing them myself. I was designing them all myself, and it was and running the shop. So it was a little bit harder because as you grow, you have to get help. You have to get people who are also interested in helping you. So yes, I do have a seamstress on hand now that helps me out.
So on a lighter note, what do you do for fun?
Okay. On my post on Facebook, I like walking because I go to church and I love the peace of God. I love earth. Um, and I love the planet. I just love, animals and flowers and, so grateful to wake up every day and see the sun arise. And every time I do that, that gives me an opportunity to think of a new design, thanking God for what I have and just the little things. So walking is one of my greatest love of exercise, is getting out and enjoying pictures of beauty.
Yes.
And singing, I love singing. I sing at church. And I used to act too. I did some acting. I was in hair, the hair at the Lyceum here down in San Diego, the symphony I sung there. So I've done some great things in San Diego prior to designing. So I do a little bit of everything.
Wow, just a multi-talented woman.
Yes. But I love singing at church because it gives me, more of a vibe to really get close to God when I sing. And also, using my ministry to help others through fashion is a great thing. Yes, it is.
Are you going to sing for me?
Sure. Let's see what song. I could sing a quick little something called "Oh, How I Love Jesus." So this
Go
is for
for
you.
it.
Okay. Oh, how I love Jesus, and oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus, because he first loved me.
Oh my goodness, I got goosebumps. I literally got goosebumps. That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. I love that song. I've always loved that song, How I Love Him. And, I love him because he brought me to you. He brought me to all these wonderful people that are a part of my life to bring this wonderful designs, and all of you together, all of us together to make this challenge happen. And like, again, it's all about giving and helping. And that's my heart. That's O'Shea. I'm just original. I'm just being myself.
I love it. I love it. One of my hashtags is Shamila is real.
Yes. What?
Yes.
It's beautiful. That's biblical.
And the other one is create your own style.
Yes, that's it. Wow. We have a lot in common.
We do. Those are my two favorite hashtags. So people that know me will always see those hashtags.
Oh my gosh. Well, you can see your light, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Thank you so much, O'Shea. It was so nice chatting to you. Do you have anything to share? Last words?
I just want to say, first of all, I want to thank Robbie Motter, Ada in London, and you also. I want to thank all those that are listening. Let's stay encouraged. Just believe that God has everything in control. We're just praying on each and everybody's business and what we are going through. But me here, I want to say, stay positive, stay encouraged, and continue to do great things for other people. Let's give back to the community and help those in need. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
Love it. Such incredible closing words from O'Shea. Thank you. And I really enjoyed this chat. I'm sure everybody that's going to watch it and listen will enjoy it as well and get to know you a little bit better. And
Yes.
yes, and I'm going to share your information on,
Yes, please.
when I upload the chat, so people
Yes.
can get hold of you as well. Because
Thank you.
it's such an honor to speak to a celebrity fashion designer. I mean, come
Thank
on,
you
it
so
doesn't have
much.
to be.
Thank you so much. I am truly grateful for all the wonderful celebrities I have done. I didn't mention the ones that I have done, but we did Carol Foreman, actress Wendy Land, Kitra Williams in Color Purple. You know, we did Lady Shantae, the Stella Award winner. I have plenty more that I have done, but I thank each and every celebrity and all those who have came forth to bless them. Thank you so much.
Incredible work. Thank you so much for what you do, everything that you do. I mean, you do so much. So thank you so much for that. And we will
Thank you.
definitely meet someday soon.
Yes, I'm looking forward to coming to South Africa and doing a fabulous show with you. Girl, we're going to have fun. And I'm looking forward to London too. Yes,
Yes,
we
yes.
miss you, Ada. We love you. And we love you too, Shamila. God bless you. You are truly a blessing. I will post this wonderful and to all around the world again, God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
Yes, and it's the same from me. Take care. All the best. Love ya. Bye.
Love you. See you soon.
Sure. Bye.